Talofa lava. My name is Liaifaiva Levi. I am a traditional tattoo artist or tufunga from Samoa, hailing from the village of Safotu in Sava'i. I'm currently practicing out of Apia Upolu. Just a little bit of a background of Liaifaiva. The Matai title Liaifaiva derives from or has come about from the journey of the two Siamese twins, Taima Matilafainga. When they arrived in Falealupo, they came in searching for Lavea in Safotu. Hence arriving in Safotu, Lavea wasn't present at home. He was inland during the Faiva of Seungalupe. A Faiva is expedition. So Li'a or Lili'a is a feeling of his intuition or the goosebumps or the jitters almost. Hence, he felt the intuition of that he has guests at home. So returning home, he didn't find anyone. He has been informed that there were people there for him. He came running after them and found them in the village of Salavalu, where the Siamese twins had met Su'a. And there they parted with the intention for Liaifaiva or Lavea to take up the trade of tattooing. Hence the Falupenga or the addressing of Tufunga Tatatau in Samoa, le Fale Lua, o le Ainga Malofi, Su'a, and Liaifaiva. So Lavea is Liaifaiva. When Lavea is practicing or tattooing, he uses or goes under the name of Liaifaiva. So it's the two original Tufungas of Samoa. By records, the last Liaifaiva was a tufunga from Samatau by the name of Fa'alavelave. How this came about was when Fa'alavelave tattooed my father, Lavea Fosilevi. My grandfather, Lavea Aitui, at the time bestowed Fa'alavelave the Liaifaiva title as an honorary title for tattooing my father. And this fellowship, or Eosinga Ainga, continued until my grandfather passed, where if Liaifaiva Fa'alavelave had work on the opposite side of the island, he would come through our home. And the saying goes that you cannot open or say dish out whatever you've gained from your tattooing jobs until you get home. But Fa'alavelave or Liaifaiva would do that at my grandfather's home in honor of the title. You know, that's how much they respected this fellowship. But the bestowment of Liaifaiva upon Fa'alavelave was Matu Tupalpala, which after Fa'alavelave, it ends with Fa'alavelave. Their family cannot carry on the title. So hence, there is no Liaifaiva since Fa'alavelave on their side. Not until today, where now I hold the title bestowed upon me from my father and in the village of Safotu. We are the direct descendants of Lavea. My father now is a Lavea, and my father's father is a Lavea. But there has not been a Liaifaiva for close to 100 years now. I took it upon myself to come back home, learn the trade, and uphold the Liaifaiva title. And here we are today. Yeah, it's indeed an honor to carry on the family tradition, and I plan to pass it down to the future generation or fellow artists who are interested in the art form. So ever since I've been bestowed the Liaifaiva title, I've been working as a full-time tufunga. I've been traveling around the world with practicing my craft. I've been able to do this because I've made a step to upgrade or bring up the standard of the tools or the performing of the art in a higher sanitary level, using modern day inks, covering of the work area, the workspace. Also modified the tools a little bit just so to fit regulations like the single-use needles. Currently, I'm using stainless steel needles instead of boar's tusk just so I am 100% sure that my practice is safe and sterile. I hope Tufugas can catch on, and I am open to share and gift out my knowledge to who's performing already or who's willing to take on the tools or the trade. Yeah. Time waits for no man, so at the moment I'm working with the very young. Some of them are family members, some of them are from neighboring villages, helping me out with the idea if they are interested or maybe catch on the craft or sparked an interest to take it on. So I'm working with 3 very young men who are not in school, who almost had no direction or path in life. So I'm making them work and hopefully if they're interested, take it upon themselves to carry this on. Yeah, but at the moment I don't have a current apprentice or someone who's already in the tattoo field. I have been approached by others abroad. Maybe I'm not comfortable enough to dish it out to the outside world yet, or for my main focus is the all Samoan people. Well, for the future of Tatau, may it live on, but may it be continued with or performed with the traditional tools, so long as we honor the past, know the history behind it, know where we came from, honor the old tools, and that's what I would emphasize with my apprenticeship or apprentices, is to learn how to make everything from scratch the old way before they even start using the new stainless steel tips. For that reason being that the knowledge is carried on. I strive to keep this alive. I strive to tie it in with the culture as it should be, and may it still remain with the structure and the parts that make the tattoo or the Samoan tattoo malo fie, a tatau, or a songa imiki, a malu. It has certain areas that make it a tatau or make it a malo fie. We are all artists at the same time. But we should know the difference of what's art and what's a traditional tattoo as far as a Samoan is concerned. So may that continue. So long as I'm here, it'll still remain traditionally tied with our culture.